Life as a student athlete is fun, hard work, and challenging in the classroom and on the court. Nicholls State offers student athletes a chance to further their education while they are given the chance to play the sport that they love. It's time to go behind the scenes with your one and only Nicholls State volleyball team. The Colonels start off their season by having 2 full weeks of weights, conditioning, and multiple practices a day, beginning the first week in August. You would think it would get a little bit easier once school starts, but that's not the case. The student athletes have to maintain a 2.0 GPA required by the NCAA while taking and passing no less than 12 hours a semester. Most athletes will take 15 to 18 hours to be safe.
I don't have class until around 2, so I get to sleep in a little bit, but I usually go to study hall before that, so I study before I go to class, and then I have practice afterwards at 6:15, so it's just like study, class, break, to eat, and then practice. And then Thursdays I got class at 10:30, and I go to class, and then I have a break to eat, and then I have another class, and then I go to study hall again. And then I go straight from that to practice at 6:15, and then if we don't have a tournament, then we'll have practice again the next day. But if we do have a tournament, we usually leave on Thursday night, Friday morning, something.
The volleyball team plays in several tournaments to test their skills before conference play starts. Practices are at several different times depending on the day and the student athlete's class schedule. It ranges anywhere from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. or 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. with a weightlifting session and individuals throughout the day. On game days for the volleyball team, the girls will be in the gym warming up and passing the ball around for 2 hours before the game starts. With all of the different activities that the girls have going on, when do they find time to study?
Okay, so on a normal day, I'll wake up at like 7:15 or so, get ready for school, and then I'll go eat breakfast in the caf, and then I'll go to my classes in the daytime, and then I pretty much just study, and then the days we have weights, I go to weights, then I'll come back to class, and I'll study some more. That's basically all I do. And then we go to practice at night, I'll eat dinner, and then I'll go to practice at night, and then we'll practice for a few hours, and then I'll get back, eat a little something, do some more studying if I need to, and go to bed.
While the girls are on the road to start the day off, they have to get up early to eat a good breakfast. On their long bus rides to and from games, some girls will study while others sleep and listen to music, but there is always a mandatory study hall on every road trip. So what's it like to be a student athlete at Nicholls? Some athletes have said that it's exciting, fun, challenging, and you have to be dedicated to doing great things in the classroom as well as on the court. For NTW News, this is Brooke Hopper.